If you are a seasoned follower of my YouTube channel, you will know that I am looking to launch a brand new clothing brand, and it's going to be a clothing blanks brand. And also in a recent video, I spoke to you guys about how I run my actual clothing brand, which is Shopify. So I wanted to sit down and discuss how exactly I'm going to be running my clothing blanks brand, because it is going to be a little bit different to the way that I'm running my clothing brand, but there are going to be some elements that are obviously going to be the same. The operations and logistics of a brand are probably one of the most important things in order to run a brand successfully, and I feel like it's one of those things that people sort of like think about afterwards. I definitely thought about it afterwards, but when I sat down and actually created a seamless operation in terms of running my clothing brand, it just made sense. And it meant that, say if I'm on holiday and somebody places an order, I can just send somebody from home to come into the office and pack and package those orders and send them to the customer, because I have the operations already ironed out. And that's exactly how I want my clothing blanks brand to run. So let's start off with website, because I feel like this is where everything starts. This is the first, well, one of the first interactions that people are going to have with your brand after like social media and all of that good stuff. So I am going to be using Shopify of course to run my clothing brand, to host my clothing brand's website on, and I am going to be using the basic plan. Now on Shopify, it's actually probably better for me to use Shopify Plus, I believe, because I am going to be facilitating wholesale, and Shopify Plus, if I'm not mistaken, allows you to facilitate wholesale. And I'm talking about Shopify if everybody knows what Shopify is. Shopify is basically a website hosting platform whereby you can go in there, build your own website and have a website, and it's really user friendly. I absolutely love Shopify. I have used it for a number of years, and I'm gonna have it linked in my description. So if you want to create your own website, this is not sponsored by the way, if you want to create your own website using Shopify, you can. I believe they have like a deal where it's first 3 days free and then first month £1. So yeah, I'll have that linked down below. For my Shopify website, I use a paid theme called Prestige, but for my wholesale blanks brand, I'm not going to be using a paid theme. I'm going to be using the theme Dawn, which I feel like is a really good theme for clothing brands, and they want it to be like a nice clean website. So that's the theme that I'm going to be using. One thing about Shopify that I am not too fond of is the fact that to improve usability, you have to download like a bunch of apps, and I am not too like crazy about that. But you know, as somebody that's been using Shopify for a while, you kind of get used to it, and I already know the exact apps that I'm going to be downloading on the platform in order to make my operations more seamless. So the first and most important app that I'm gonna have downloaded is Min-Maxify. I need to drink, my mouth is watery. Now the Min-Maxify app is going to allow me to facilitate the wholesale part of my website. So I'll have a wholesale price point for a t-shirt, for example, and this app is going to allow me to make sure that each customer that purchases at wholesale can only purchase a minimum of 5. So that is what that app is going to be for, and it costs $10 a month. The next app I'm going to be using is probably the Early Bird app. I've spoken about it in a previous video, and this will facilitate me being able to do pre-orders on the website, because I'm able to do pre-orders on my paid theme, but I don't think on the free themes you're able to do pre-orders. So the Early Bird app is going to allow me to essentially do that, and also it will allow me to do like the whole back in stock sort of thing. So if my blanks, you know, go out of stock, at least people will be able to get those relevant notifications. I'm going to be using the Order Printer app, which will allow me to print off the invoices after people have placed their orders. I'm going to be using Shopify Email because, you know, I'm a lover of email marketing. I'm definitely going to have the Royal Mail Click and Drop app downloaded for shipping purposes, and possibly the DPD local app as well. So that's website. Next, we're going to move on to product. My products are going to be arranged on my website as flat lay photography, similar to what I have for Shiva. They are also going to have an image with the model, and it's going to be like really like detailed shots so that people are able to see the garment in its entirety. I'm also going to have a downloadable spec sheet, which is going to have like all of the detailed information about that particular garment, and I feel like it just looks like professional. It will have things like the GSM, the fabric composition, the colors it's available, the sizes, and possibly the size chart as well. And like I touched on, I am going to have a retail price and a wholesale price on the website, and those are going to be like two separate tabs like in the menu. So you'll be able to click where it says wholesale, and then you'll be able to click where it says shop, and if you click shop, that's going to be like the retail prices. Packaging and shipping. Now unfortunately, shipping is going to be chargeable, probably at $3.99 or $2.99 depending on the rates that I get from Royal Mail, although I am considering Hermes. No, it's not Hermes, it's Every. I'm considering Every because I know shipping using Every is quite cheap, which means that I'll be able to keep the costs down for you guys when it comes to paying for shipping. But if I do decide to go down the click and drop Royal Mail route, I will need to set up a click and drop account linked to the Blanks brand. I have one for Shiva, but I will definitely need one for the Blanks brand. My shipping cutoff is going to be 12 p.m. midday in order for you to get it in 1 to 2 working days. That will allow me to, you know, get the packaging done and get it to the post office on time. I haven't used Every, so I don't quite know how that works, but obviously with the post office, I know that I just have to drop it off at a certain time and then it would get delivered in the time frame that I would have chosen. Maybe I might have like 2 like delivery options. So say if you want Royal Mail, you can select Royal Mail. If you want Every, you can select Every. Like I'll give people the ability to choose what kind of shipping they want. Now storage wise, I'm gonna be using this style garage shelves. I have loads of them already. I'm gonna do like a whole video of me like revamping my office to house this new brand, but I'm not gonna be using like these boxes. The garments are just gonna be like laying on the shelves in the plastic bags with the size sticker on the bag so that it's easy for picking. Now in terms of packaging, I am gonna be using polymailer bags to keep the costs down, and I'm gonna be probably getting those from Polypostal Packaging, and those are gonna be for people that order 5 and less because I feel like that's what will fit in that bag. And then for those that order like in excess, so like 5 plus, we'll see what the number will be. I will be packaging them in a box that looks like this with my own custom sticker that I'm going to get from Bizet. The boxes I'm probably gonna get them from Kite Packaging, which is a really good packaging website if you're looking for packaging. Now marketing and social media, I'm gonna do the majority of my marketing via email marketing because I've got quite a good email list. And then social media wise, I'm only gonna have a TikTok. I think I spoke about this in a previous video. I'm gonna have a TikTok and my aim is to post on that TikTok page 4 to 5 times a week. Really it should be every day, but we'll see. And then email marketing, I'm going to send out an email campaign at least once a week. Hopefully I'm gonna have somebody working with me next year, so that will probably be like their like main job, social media and all of that good stuff. The main goal with my Blanks brand is making quality blanks accessible. I don't want you to have to go through the faff of, you know, signing up, having a wholesale account and all of that faff. My wholesale website is going to be so easy to shop on. It's going to be accessible to all, and on top of that, I'm going to ensure that delivery is nice and quick. A quick little story time before I end this video. When I first started my clothing brand, I would order like blank Gildan t-shirts from plaintshirt.com, do a next day delivery. It would come to me. Then I had like a heat press machine and I would heat press my logo onto the t-shirt and then send it out. So it's almost like I was facilitating my own drop shipping because I wouldn't do it until a customer placed an order so that I wasn't losing money. So with this Blanks brand, I almost want to be able to facilitate that for some people that might not necessarily have the budget to like order lots of t-shirts and have them like there and ready. They can order as they go. Of course it's going to be a little bit more expensive because to purchase one t-shirt is going to cost reasonably more than to purchase at wholesale, which is 5 plus, but at least it helps get people started. So yeah, I really hope that you have enjoyed this quick little short video and you've got an idea of how exactly I'm going to be running this new clothing brand. Maybe you wanted to figure out like the operations and logistics of running your own brand, at least now you can take some ideas from my brand and sort of like apply it to your brand. It's completely up to you. But yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in my very next video. Bye.